get myself over the fact that I need to stop being a perfectionist and rather just learn from my mistakes. I'm starting off my day with my usual routine. I've been getting up at like 5 every day, but I don't think that works for me. I'm not really a morning person. I'm more of like wake up when my body needs to without an alarm and go about my day. So my problem is that I'm a bit of a perfectionist, as I already said. Like, I have to get the script right. Everything has to be correct about the video, and I know I'm only just starting off, so there's like no reason for me to be so professional about it. It's more so just doing it and posting it and learning as I go. And like, I already know that I have to do that. Can't commit to that, whether that is with YouTube or with anything else I do in my business, entrepreneurial life, if you will. I'm such a perfectionist, and that is honestly my biggest, and honestly that's like the only thing that's holding me back, because like when I commit to something I can commit to it, but I'm just such a perfectionist. Sometimes I really hate myself for it. All of that stuff, it's a bit pathetic really, and I know it. So honestly, that's why I'm doing these videos, just to try get myself over the fact that I need to stop being a perfectionist and rather just learn from my mistakes. Like, being a perfectionist doesn't mean you're already good at it, and I know that. Just can't commit to it still. At the moment, all I'm doing is just getting these dresses ready to get sent out to rent. Before I head out anywhere, I need to look somewhat presentable, because I am going outside of the house. And because I'm actually leaving the house, it means I'm going to have to face people, which is like the scariest thing for me. Like, I don't like interacting with other humans. I just get like so scared, like I'm going to say something wrong. Although like, I'm not, I know I'm not, but I just get so scared. So putting on makeup helps me feel that little much better about myself and going outside. Oh, my eyebrows are done. So literally that's all I do. I put some concealer on, just on like these little dots like this. And that's literally my makeup. It takes me about 10 minutes. I don't take long to get ready. My hair is usually what takes me the longest. Now I'll just do a little bit of concealer, just because of this little devil of a spot. Last but not least, blush, because that's like, you know, cures everything. I used to not believe in blush, as in like, I used to think it's pointless. But now when I put it on, it's like, where the hell and what the hell was I doing before? It changed my outfit a little bit just because I looked like an absolute gremlin. So I'm just going to do my teeth whitening strips now whilst I do some work as well. Now I'm just waiting for my nail appointment. As you can see, this is what we're dealing with. They're hanging on for dear life. I'm very excited. All the parcels have been shipped out. All the laundry's been done. Rooms spick and span. I'm wearing this very tight top. It's like cinched all the way here. So I love stuff like that. I'm just trying to get into the habit of recording every day, or recording stuff that's not like perfected. I'm so sorry, this has probably been like the worst vlog you've probably ever watched, but here we are. You're still watching, so I guess it's not too bad. I don't know. I'm just so not used to like vlogging. I've always watched people vlog, but yeah. So I've had a quick outfit change. Just wearing some yoga pants. I've just watched a documentary, like a mini documentary about 1981 London, which was really cool to watch. I love history. So if anyone's got any documentaries or books that I'd recommend, please comment them, because I absolutely love history, especially like World War II, or just like the leading up to it. I don't know why. I just love history. I love it. So yeah, go do some work because I've been shopping all day, which is so bad, but still, now my nails really match my outfit, which I absolutely love. Yes, is that right? Gonna do some work? Gonna do some work? I have no words. Like, I'm not even surprised. This is what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. Okay, this is just getting a bit rude now. I'm trying to vlog. She's exited the room now. It's now 5, literally just a couple minutes past 5. So I'm gonna go do some learning, create some adverts for this new dropshipping store that I want to try. I struggle quite a lot with making the adverts, although I'm actually quite good at advertising, only because I'm such a perfectionist. I realised that it's more so just because I'm scared of failing. Although on a day-to-day basis I post TikToks that fail, Instagram reels that fail, stuff like, I fail a lot. So I don't know why in my head I'm really so fixated on getting this perfect. It's probably because I've not succeeded in this before. And like with TikTok, with like, Instagram reels, like I've had quite a lot of successful ones. So it could be because of that. I really don't know what goes on in my head. Sometimes I wish someone could answer these questions for me. And yeah, I'm just going to try and not fixate on making these perfect. More so make them run these ads that I need to run, and then just learn from the ads, like if they do fail and if they do succeed, what can be better, what went right, what went wrong. I think it's a trial and error process, but I don't know why I'm so fixated on just getting it perfect straight away. Even though I've never actually run ads on a dropshipping store before, I've actually only just done organic. I'm just so like fixated. I feel like maybe because I don't feel like the content I've recorded is good enough. I've failed and I've succeeded a lot of things. But yeah, I don't know why this is just so hard for me to do. No idea why. If these ads that I do run fail, it's fine, and I will just continue on learning each and every time I do it, because that's the whole point, that's the whole process of it. And I know this deep down because I've tried so many things, I've succeeded and I've failed at so many things. And the only way to learn is to just keep on trying, keep on learning. As long as you apply what you've learned, as long as you apply what you failed as a learning strategy to your next, you'll be fine. So yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling now. I'm gonna go have dinner and yeah, go back to work straight after. I sort of came to the realization that I don't need to have the skills or the knowledge already. I just need to have the drive and the commitment. It's probably what most people don't have and why they fail. They call markets saturated, but it's mostly just filled with people who are not committed. And then that's the excuse they use. Because I, for instance, started Amazon FBA in August when it was saturated, and I'm still doing well. So I just need to get that, thing out of my head where it's like, you need to be a perfectionist. And you look at other people's ads and you're like, wow, I can't do that because I don't have UGC people. Everyone's starting somewhere, and as long as you find the commitment to just actually commit to it, I think we'll be okay. So the video you've just watched, the one I'm editing right there, is the Monday following. I was just feeling extremely euphoric over the weekend, and today I was just driving and I was just listening to some 80s music while I was driving and started crying, and I don't even know why. I was standing at a queue doing a return on a Monday morning at 11 a.m. and I was just feeling extremely grateful to be able to actually do that. It might not seem like a big deal to anyone, but the ability for me to be able to, go at 11 a.m. on a Monday morning when everyone else is at work, I was feeling very appreciative of that. And I know that especially on YouTube, on Instagram, on obviously social media, everything is like painted to seem so perfect and organised and scripted, and just everyone is working all the time. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just wanted to say that, social media is all a facade. What was standing in that queue this morning, it just sort of made me realise that I'm so grateful for these little small things. And like in the moment, I might be happy with whatever I'm buying or whatever I'm posting on social media to make me seem more fulfilled in life than I actually am. And a hand on my heart, admittedly, I will say that I've done that before, made it appear better than what I actually am. At the end of the day, it just really, all that matters is who you're surrounded by, what you've learned, what you've seen, the universe's creation, God's creation, whether you're religious or not. At the end of the day, we're all put on this planet to love each other, to explore the world, and to just develop ourselves as a person. Yeah, as I was editing this video, I realised that I had no outro. Like, I just ended the day after doing all that work, went downstairs to have ice cream with my family and watch Friends, and at that moment everything I do just makes it seem so much more worth it. And over the weekend I messed up on one of my businesses quite badly, but then I turned it into something optimistic. Went out with my friends, literally not even to have a drink, just to sit down and chat, and it was like, this is what makes me happy, being able to see my family, see my friends whenever I want. This is what I mean. It's different for everyone. Like, I hate when people say that. I absolutely hate when these gurus say that your job is what's making you unfulfilled. If you like your job, end of. You can have your own business. You can have 8 businesses and absolutely hate your life. It does not mean that you are going to enjoy your life. If you love what you're doing, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And I wish people said that more. It's just what you want at the end of the day. If you want to have a nice luxury car, so be it. You want to collect handbags, so be it. You want to travel the world, so be it. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And I'm going to go back to what I just said. Everything you do, as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. And for me, what matters the most is my family, my friends, traveling the world, and yeah, that's it. That's it. I can't even think of anything else because that just is what makes me happy. Like, and everyone's circumstances are different. Sometimes having a job that you don't like is the only option you've got in your life. But what I'm trying to say is, I want everyone to try to be more optimistic. You can be grateful about having this job that you don't like, because some people, God bless these people, don't have the opportunity to even have a job. And like, not to get political, but people are out there dying in wars. People are out there dying for no reason. And sometimes you can just get caught up in the fact that we've got these jobs and these lives that seem so boring and normal to us, but so many people out there so rather swap their lives for ours. Be more grateful for what we've got: our cars, our families, our arms, our legs, our eyes, our nose, whatever. Just try and find something you're grateful for every single day. You'll see how life changes, how beautiful actually life becomes. I'm gonna start tearing up if I keep talking. It's now 4:57 on my Monday morning, and I'm sitting here gratefully at the desk editing something for no profit at all. Yeah, I just wanted to do an outro for this little vlog thing that I'm trying to do. Forgive me that it's been quite boring, but I'm trying to get into it. This is quite new for me. I just want to get into the rhythm of posting. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, like what you see as well, subscribe, see my face more often. And yeah, I just wish everyone a fulfilled life, more love and more happiness,